Alright people, I have managed to get on 30 minutes earlier. Microphone's up and going. I am a bit tired. So what we might do for a start till other people join, we might go chase law for a bit. Oh, and we've got him to ourselves at the moment. Hello, Jorm. No, I've had about 2 hours yet. No, I've got my cup of tea here. If I just I've got one more mouthful left. Oh, hang on. What are we doing here? We're in the game we want. I don't know what's going to go on here, Jorm. Let's rush in and have a go at Pindleskin. Now, I've deliberately left it a little bit vague. Schwinn said he'd be available. Nothing much there. So at the moment, and something else I could do would be that. That's better. Let's do that. Okay, last mouthful of tea. Okay, Law's making his way towards bail. So this evening should be something, well, certainly a minimum of 3 hours. Hello, Stefan. Now, I don't recognise your name on the stream before, though I may have that wrong. Oh, we've got souls around, have we? Yeah, and it's dim vision all around here. Let's stay up here, and maybe souls. Let's stay here. Sorry, Stefan, forgive me if I'm being rude, but have you been on the stream before? Oh, lag. So, yeah, don't quite know what we're going to do this evening. Oh, thank you, Stefan. All right. Yes, I must admit, I do find this business of where people are... Oh, there's some souls. Oh, I'm still getting lag. Here's a unique serpent. Didn't drop anything much. Let's get him back in there. That looks actually like it's cold enchanted. I do find it, Stefan, a bit confusing that, oh, we're well off for gold, that people come up with different identities. So at the moment, we're just going to chase this, Schwinn said to be on, so I am somewhat tired, I have to admit it. But I look on the bright side. If this keeps up, oh, there's our second gladiator's bane of the day. Oh, we need some scrolls, don't we? That's actually worse in terms of defence. Oh, we're already into 96, right, okay. Let's do that. Oh. Let's do that. Now we have our own battle orders now too, but we don't we find them that necessary against Pindleskin with only my character and the bot in the game. I noticed the moment I hit Pindleskin, that's a fault, and it seems to be a fault in the way the graphics work. Yes, Jorm, yeah. There's a few things where I would like to leave trying the Ubers for another day. Oh, let's get some scrolls, people. One is that I'm a bit tired, but I can cope with that reasonably well. But the other thing is I'd like to have more members of the Discord involved, just apart from Schwinn, but particularly Cal and Matsvik. And also, so I think I'm marginally past halfway to the next level. Schwinn has just levelled, and Matsvik is also just, I think, beginning another level. But we will see what happens. Let's have the Talrune and the small charm. As usual, we will have flawless gems. I've yet to make a decent caster amulet for a necromancer. I've made it a number for you know, reasonable ones for sorceress and assassin. I'm stocking up on full rejuven. Oh, yes, but the point is, at least I'd like to give him the choice. See, the other thing is, say, right, can we do this next Saturday? Cal usually comes on. Yeah, it's all. That's another gem, is it or not? Yes, it is. Cal normally comes on late in the afternoon. But I said, you know, well, let's try and get something organised. I don't want it just to be a show for me and Schwinn, really, is the gist of it. And the other thing we can do, of course, is just establish our own magic fine games. Oops. So look at the rare ring. With only 2 players, it's sort of a golden opportunity to collect all the drops from the lore bot, but as I've said often enough in the past, I'm not certain this constitutes an interesting stream. I do need to respec, people. I do need to respec. I've got 2 respecs and 9 tokens, so I can reasonably afford that. In fact, that's something we could just about do now. That would be, oh no, that's not sensible. Let's have a look at that phase blade. Quick look up here. Oh, another small charm. Let's have a look at that one. So, quick look at Decisive. Right, back here. Essences we are now passing up. Small charm. Nope.
What do you need?
Law gets to Bale at the most ferocious pace. Doesn't kill Bale all that quickly, but geez, he gets there fast. So we'll go on like this for the moment. The other thing we could do, Jorm, is go, or anybody else who's there, is go down and have a go at Nihlathak for more keys. Or if we could even go and key farming in general. Though it is a bit slow with this character. I don't have the teleport, and I don't have the teleport speed, and I don't have the damage. So I'm assuming, John, where you are, it's somewhere in the early afternoon. In the United States, said, oh, there's a, there was a soul. Yes, Jorm. Okay, I tell you what. Let's just run for a bit longer with Lore, perhaps another couple of days. I'm now feeling more confident of getting to Nihlathak without any damage, and now I've got the hang of oh, okay, just past 9 AM, right? I should write down the time zones of various people. Now, what's possible, Jorm? We can go for Nihlathak, the summoner. I'm going to make the assumption here, Jorm, and I may be wrong about this, that keys from the Countess are the easiest ones to get. Nothing there. 97 it is. I can get to the summoner easily enough, provided I know which way he is. Nihlathak, well, we just have to accept that it's an adventure going down there. Oh, here comes Lucifero. Lucifero raises the largest pack of minions I think I've ever seen a summoning necromancer put up. Yes. Okay, Jorm. Yep. Yeah, I can't actually do too much more for damage, barring get more poison and bone skillers, is about the gist of it. But that's something else we could think about. And the other thing we could think about, what was it? No, I'm a bit tired here, folks. Oh, was to try and trade for a Rising Sun amulet. Now there's another towel. Iron Blood Wolf. Yes, well, Iron Blood Wolf, I'm normally, now so we're on the lookout too for an ethereal giant thresher, or thresher, for Schwin's insight. Given that we are now, he's got a burr, and we're a half burr away from another half. We're half a burr away from another burr, given that we found a Sir earlier today. So there's two things we could do. Yeah, I'd agree all that damage is the way to go. But Schwinn traded a pole for that, and what little I know of the BattleNet economy, I'm not certain that's worth a pole. Yes, thank you, Iron Bloodwolf, because I have certainly missed things. Now there's some of Lucifero's minions which frequently get left behind. Let's go over here. Oh, there's an amethyst of some description. No, just a standard. Oh, there's a Thull. Flawless sapphire we will have. Now this can be occasionally a dangerous teleport to do. It might be Beast. Jorm might be Beast on his weapon hand to get the Fanaticism aura. That's what it, oh, he's gone anyway. That Thelma account you can see there, he's evidently, that account Thelma's evidently a friend of the person who runs this lawbot. So I think it might be Beast to get the Fanaticism. Pride. Okay, now I don't know Pride, Jorm, since that's a latter one, I think. Well, we still have the bot to ourselves.
Not even death can save you from me.
Now, by the way, I should mention too, if you think the game sound isn't loud enough, I have turned it down a bit from a couple of weeks ago. The dials fit what we don't need. Oh, okay, yep. No, I don't know Pride at all. I've still got that Obedience Cryptic Axe sitting on one of the storage characters. GC's Wellstone Kit level 3, okay. So I tell you what, Jorm, let's keep going for a bit longer here, just a couple more games, and then again, just that looks like a soul. Oh, no, I've got battle orders up from the I want all those corpses destroyed. And now let's go hunting for keys. I don't care if it is slow. What are we up to? 20 past 7. Now this bot resets at about 98. Hunter's bow is with the string. Low level, we don't need that. Sir. Oh, right. You're right, that would be expensive to make. Still waiting to see a Chamroon drop in any game I've ever played. Evidently Diablo dropped one last week. I certainly didn't see it. Oh, where'd that one come from? There's another one. But we did have a couple of successes, like Matt did want fire resistance, and we did manage to find a fire resistant small charm. Oh, stone skin, right, here we go. We've got 25 past 7. I'm just trying to think what we can do to vary things. And perhaps hunting for keys might be a good idea. Certainly we can... Mortal King belt. I saw the boots. Okay, number 98. Now I think this bot resets after 98. But by all means keep the text chat coming. I should ask again, do people think this, oh, okay, 13 to 5. Oh, that assumes a large grand charm. No, that could be a medium charm. Jeez, I saw the Twitch throw drop outside here too a couple of days ago. Grand charm. Yeah, grand charms, I've got that many, at least in single player. I've got that many of them in single player. I tend to say, right, 25 or better now. Got a lot of them. Oh, right, no, fair enough, Jorm, about the Vita suffix. Yep, okay. Let's see if law resets after this. That'll be about 7:30. I think we're halfway to the next level. We might have a look at the Necro ladder too. This character was about 70th on US East in Necros. thing I might have a look at, we might have a look at together, is what the Necromancer hit recovery breakpoints are. Because I wouldn't mind, say, getting a couple of bone skillers with hit recovery on them. Let's just chase Law around here, I think. Voice is a bit croaky. Let's do that. Put up our bone walls for precise. And there he is. Circlet. In fact, we found a good circlet for Matsvik to replace. He had the peasant crown war hat. We found what did it have? +2 defensive auras, 20 each in everything except fire, and 45 in fire. So that was an improvement on what he had. So I tell you what, if the bot resets, yeah, it'll be 7:30. I'll tell you what we'll do, Jorm, just for variety. It will be slow. We'll go looking for keys. We'll go visit the Countess and the Summoner and Nihlathak, but we'll have a look at the Necro ladder. Venom Wood we certainly don't need. Let's have a quick look at the boots. Not really. It's actually a warm sunny evening here in Australia. I'm carrying Thunder God's Vigour, which I've never used yet, Dwarf Star, Raven Frost, and I would like to get a hold of Rising Sun Amulet. They're the last ones. Okay, what are the early ones, Jorm, if you've got time to look them up? I'm just wondering if 2 poison and bone skillers with hit recovery, 24, would give me something to work with. I said I've run the argument before with bone armour. I'm not certain I really need hit recovery as much, but I'd certainly take it if I could get it. Naught 15, oh 23, there we go. So if we could get 2 poison and bone skillers, both with hit recovery, that would be 12% hit recovery. I think is as good as you can do. That would be ideal, but I'm assuming such things would be very hard to come by. I'd prefer hit recovery at this stage to life. Let's see what law. I reckon this law bot resets after 98 and not 99. I said 7:30. That's 30 minutes of it. Let's see what we're doing. Now, I don't think this bot goes to 99. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, now it's back to 1. I tell you what, Jorm. Let's call it key hunt 1. I'll give it a password. And let's go looking. So this is not going to be quick. This is just purely for more interesting gameplay. And now we've got to remember to put up battle orders. Right, what's Arsab's life now? About 3,700. Okay, this is not going to be pretty, people, but here we go. Just for variety in the gameplay. Oh, that's convenient. And again, if people want to go back to looking at lore, by all means say so. We can always do that. This is about as fast as I can reasonably do it. I'm not that fond of teleporting into places I've never been. Yeah, so we've got archers. Let's have a go at the unique. So we'll do all the places where we can get keys from. Won't worry about full rejuvenation potions. That's unique too. Oh, okay. Already got one. See, I've seen that shield 3 times. And Schwinn found me the helm. Oh, where is it? Okay, first map was a good one. This one, there we go. And we keep, now, just as a matter of interest, what are our resistances? Oh, decent. Okay, that's not too bad for Switch. We'll keep a close eye on the shield though. Whoop. Cleaglaw. If people would like to say what they find more interesting, here's a unique. We're going that way, are we? If people would prefer to see chasing lore, then by all means say so. Right. So how do we get a poison and bone skiller with let's have a look at the jewel. Actually we'll have enough space. I don't have the runes or gems to do much crafting. That's a champion group, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, here we are. Champion group in there, but of what? Okay, now we can handle that. Yes. Yeah, I've got no difference in the weapon, but you know, I've given both of them. I can't complain. Oh, that was the Countess. We get a towel, but an F, but no key. Alright. Summoner. Yeah. No, didn't drop any good stuff, but okay. Yeah, there's 3 towels to make a rel. Let's keep the jewel. Oh, we're all over the place. Oh, we've got 5 towels, have we? True. But I said, Jorm, if you and Iron Bloodwolf are prepared to contribute, then you can have a say on what goes on here. Just worries me a little bit about BattleNet. It's always the same. I've only got the 1 high level character. Alright. Arcane Sanctuary. Feel a little bit more confident. And I think, Jorm, we do the trick of stopping to kill within reason. We have a go at wraiths too. Well, they're called spectres down here. Just on the chance we might get a rune. There's a flawless amethyst. In fact, does that give us another try to cast our amulet? So there's a bunch of wraiths. Let's do that. Now I reckon I've got enough reach on corpse explosion to get to those them. Alright. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm not going with battle command because I've run out of keys. That's the honest truth of it. But thanks for the reminder about battle orders. You are absolutely right. Let's go across there. Oh, we got it first time. Oh, that's fanaticism. Oh, that's a bit nasty. Gee. Okay, no key. Alright, Nihlathak, here we come. Oh, thank you, Jorm. Yeah. No, keep nagging me about battle orders too. Now, can you let me know one thing? Is the game sound loud enough? I did turn them down. I can hardly hear it in all fairness. I might go back to turning up a bit. I mean, I haven't got the headset on. We haven't been here. We've got to do this one. What's he doing out there? Now this is where it's just going to get slow, people. Now I don't know if there's a method. The entrance always points bottom left. But I can't figure out any way. Oh. Thank you, Jorm. I'll leave it. I might turn up just a touch. Yeah. Let's try that. So I won't level up. Alright, let's go down this way. If anybody knows a way to get to the next level, I'm all ears. That's unique. This, by the way, down here, one of these levels, if you want to look at it on the internet, this is where Alara Shade found a Zod rune. I just run till I find the wall, and the moment I hit those wooden baskets, I don't think I'm... those wooden cages, I think I'm going the wrong way, to be perfectly honest. Let's try Terror. Yeah, there is in the halls of Vort, the last level, Jorm, but I don't know anything down here. Oh, battle orders. Yep, that's what I think. So I've got the hang of it down at Nihlathak level. I just lack the confidence to teleport all the way around through this. That's a unique too, somewhere. Yes, in the Halls of Pain, that one I'm aware of, yeah, that one I'm aware of. Just go over here. No, we won't. Let's have the skill shrine. Oh, I've gone to weapon switch. Switch back and we're away. Here we go, we found it, though what the pattern is... Alright, that didn't take too long. That's a unique group, let's do that. Geez, extra fast Death Lords is not... it's not something I want to see. Now, there's the wooden crates. We should look it up on... has anybody figured out a way to get... I've never seen anything on the Halls of Pain and the Halls of Anguish, just the Halls of Vort. Oh, come here. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. That's a unique. Oh, let's have the Tell rune. Now, oh, that's a crowd. No, so you've got the wooden cages. tell you what, let's see if we can use dim vision a bit more often. I'm just too... let's leave that. Should be diagonally up to the right. Let's have a look then. Let's see if we can use dim vision a bit more often. I have no idea of how to tell. Let's go back this way. Oh, shattered. So, see, the mercenaries fought you as a chance to cast chilling armour, and every now and again that shatters the corpse. Evil Urn will give a miss. Oh, experience shrine. Oh, let's break these things. This is where one for one of these. If you want to look it up, Alara Shea got a Zod rune here. All right. Oh, it's too much. Don't fancy binding that lot. So here comes the wooden crates. Okay, yeah, it could be anything. I just said I'm not blaming anybody else. I think that's the corner, isn't it? Yep. No, so the moment I see that sort of shrine thing up there, I think that's not it. Let's go with Terror. Once we're into the halls of Vort, well, okay, just towards 7 o'clock. Whoops. There's the wooden crates. There's Keith and Rule. We are going to get there, people. Oh, just too big a crowd to try and... You could arguably teleport through them, but... Nope, there's the wooden crates, and I always think that's not it. Oh. Oh, we didn't look at the necro ladder, did we? Just have to learn to be a bit more courageous about teleporting, possibly. Alright, we must have run all round it. Okay, here it is. Well, at least we avoided the waypoint anyway. Goodness knows what that is. Alright. Okay, now we're on slightly easier ground anyway. Okay, so we look at the centre pillars. Yes, Jorm, yeah, some measures. So it's not there. It's not there. Oh. You can see the painting of the... No, yeah. Go back to the entrance, right. Oh, come on. I'm going to show people this. Right, so the centre pillars. You're looking for the painting with the red eyes. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Oh, it's not there either. Have I lost this, have I? Oh yes, thank you. Now, where is it? Yeah, there it is there. There's the painting with the red eyes. There's the central marker, so it's down here.
I am overburdened.
I've still got Jorm, if you ever happen to join us. I've still got a 517 Archon plate stored away. Now. Oh. Fire into off to the distance there. Yeah, there's the first of the ice spawn, I think. Yeah, there's the corpse explosion. Yeah, so if we just do that. I think we can outrange him. Yes, we got him. Okay, thank you, Jorm. Alright, what do we get? Frostburns, and not from, well, I assume that's... Yeah, no, you can basically... Now I've got the hang of it, I may go back to single player and start having a go, because I've never actually done the Nihlathak quest with Sigma. Whoops. Alright, I dare say we shall just do that again. Okay, let's have another look for keys. We got fortunate last time. Here I don't mind teleporting a little more recklessly. A little bit more. Oh, well, it was a little bit more open. Oh, is that where? Sorry, Jorm, that business, that's that pit viper thing. You're telling me that those snakes are not bugged on BattleNet? Because that would interest me to know that. You telling me those that pit viper thing, that does not occur on BattleNet? Sure, it can't be down here. Oh, it's going to be back near where we started, isn't it? Oh, we've missed it. It's going to be back near where we started, isn't it? Sure, it's not going to be along there. Well, here it is. All right. No, we were reasonably systematic, I suppose. Says Jorm, yeah. Yes, I reckon I've seen that happen, Jorm. But I reckon I've lost the mercenary a few times to that here. So, but I'd be intrigued to know if... if I'd be intrigued to know if that was only on BattleNet. Oh, that was extra fast, that lot. Where are we? Oh, thank goodness. Right, we're out of that. Oh. Yes, I agree on Bloodwolf. Yeah, I reckon I've lost the mercenary. The point I want to know is that only on BattleNet. All these extra fast race. That's the one thing this character is ill-equipped to handle. Where do we come in? Right. No, I'm not going to get right. I'm not liking the look of this. What a dreadful map. What? Oh, have I missed something here, have I? Oh, what have I missed? Yeah, the explanation I read, Jorn, was that the damage occurs per frame instead of per second. What have I missed here? Yeah, that's it, Jorn. That's more or less the explanation I have read. What's going on here? What have I missed? Where haven't I gone? What is going on here? Where is it? That's got me. Can't be down here. Oh, there it is. Jeez. All right. Well. Got the unique great axe. I will say that you're one of the 2 jar runes I've ever got in single player dropped down here. Okay, Joe, I may have a look at that, but I'm sort of intrigued at the idea that it doesn't occur on BattleNet. That's another nasty bunch. Oh, Schwinn. Yeah, hello, Schwinn. Look. Yeah, okay. Now we'll discuss what to do when you get here. That's another. That's also a knot. Oh. Oh, I've got the things not on keys. Oh, we're here. Jeez. I was looking for the next level. Soul and a foal, but no key. Alright. No emeralds. Oh, in fact, we've got a talon there, haven't we? Yep, let's have a go at a caster amulet, people. Let's give it a fly. Ignore everything below Co, yeah. That's a fair point too, yeah. Only collect tholes because I might get emeralds to run... Okay, here we go. Oh, another sorceress one. No, I've got better than that. I've got +2 to sorceress. Yeah, well, I've certainly seen people, you know, running around saying, have you got an L rune? Okay. See if we can argue. Oh, that's might. Ooh, where'd that come from? And cursed. Alright, we got it, whatever it was. A little bit more caution, I think, until the curse goes away. Fanaticism. Remember we first weighed it last time too. Haven't done it on this occasion, alright. What have we got? 10 past 8, no, we're rolling. Nope. Let's have a look here. Yep. Yeah, I can remember in my last turn on Battle.net, Jorm, I did have a character that contained nothing but perfect gems. Let's do that. No. Yes, we do want that. No, that's right, yeah, right. I forgot which way we were going there for a moment. Where are we? We've missed it. Still missed it. Yes, I must admit, Jorm, you're the one person I'd classify as arguably more of a hoarder than myself. Alright, got to be up this way. Okay, what did he drop? Oh, Ralroon. That's a bit unnerving. Alright. Only 5, yeah, I've only got this one character here on Black Wolf. As I said, I'm just determined to see whether my single player build. So I've now got 6 Ralroons and no amethysts. I'll just let you know, would my single player build cut it on Battle.net? But I have to say this is more powerful than what I have in single player because of the effect of the torches and the charms. Oh, 40 accounts. Oh. Oh, you're right. That, yes. I don't think I ever got to having multiple accounts. I think I had one account with 8 characters, which I think was the maximum you were allowed. Yeah, it'd be interesting to compare notes, Jorm. Really, it would. I've got jewels, but I think you've told me you've got hundreds of them. Why aren't I getting battle orders? Why aren't I getting battle orders? No, mercenaries got it. I think I'm with folks. We're going to just quickly go back to town for that one. Just re-equip it. That's better. Yes, yeah. Yeah, to me, Go Mule's a revelation. Let's see if we can, oh, we've got Night Lords again. Let's see if we can just teleport a little bit more ambitiously. She'll need a higher level monster here. So far so good. Oh, okay, we've got there. Alright, this is a bit better now. This is where the trouble started last time. Let's have the skill shrine. Let's give them a miss. Oh, that's the problem. Alright. Let's do that. Another kill with that one. So I'm just looking at the comments. Something for everyone. Brother and sister. Okay. I would be intrigued to know on Bloodwolf. Who was it? It was Drew said that he first started playing. When, oh, there's the waypoint which we avoid. Now, if the waypoint, is there some relation between the waypoint? These aren't particularly hard-hitting monsters, so... What was that one? Exploding shrine. Go. Let's go down here. No. Yeah. So I was looking at the comments. Was it Drew? Oh, there we go. We're there. Geez, we got there fairly quick this time. Now there's the Vipers. Okay, let's have a look where we're going. Right, so there's our red eyes there. I can't. That was a... So there's our red eyes, so it's down here. Couple of gems, flawless sapphire. Oh, so these things are immune to physical, yeah. Okay, alright. Not that the mercenary seems to make too much trouble after amplified damage. Yeah, I haven't had trouble with this character. I reckon I've lost the mercenary a few times. back off a bit here. Now, I can't cast dim vision ahead. If they don't move, where's Nihlathak? Can't get him. Now there's another. Let's just look. This may be a dreadful risk, folks. Let's do it this way. Put up a bone wall there. Nah, the vipers have seen us, damn it. Wonder if it's possible to run just on blindness. Oh, there it was. There was the corpse explosion. Let's just go back and try and get healed. That was the corpse explosion, people.
How may I be of help?
I've wondered too, by the way, given the corpse explosion is half fire and half physical damage, I've wondered if using the rising sun there would also... In fact, we could almost run Dwarf Star and see, given we've got... I'd prefer integer 5. Let's not worry about it. Yeah, Sign Bloodwolf. I can get about one screen out. I don't think two. Right, but here we go. I wondered, could I basically blind them all so they don't move towards me? Where are we? Oh, we rubber banded there. Geez. Oh, that's dangerous. Jeez.
You have no idea of the power of this.
At least I've seen Nihlathak for a change. Oh. That it? Well... that was it, people. A blade bow and 4,000 bits of gold. Alright. Tell me this, people. I'm assuming... Look, let's tell you what. Let's call it 0. Let's call it 3. Let's... Yeah. Yeah, the traitor Nihlathak. I tell you, this game... Wouldn't say I'm starting to feel safe around Nihlathak, but I think I've got a bit more idea what's going on. Let's go towards Nihlathak first. Can you people tell me which one's the hardest key to get? I'm assuming it's Nihlathak, but I may be wrong. Oh, I forgot the password. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, let's do number 4, yep. Nihlathak is the hardest key. Alright, let's see if we can go at that one. To me this has novelty value because I've not done this at all. And of course you... Oh no, we've got the portal, so he clearly did not get the Halls of Pain waypoint. Of course, as we always pass Pindle Skin on the way. Oh, what was that? What was that? Battle orders or not, I got caught there, whatever it was. So here we are. Entrance always faces bottom left. Okay, let's see what happens. We've got Leapers, Temple Guards. Anything particularly nasty? Oh, no, that's right. Okay, no, I can't think of a better way of doing it than this. Don't fancy teleporting that gap. Let's go around the corner as we're meant to. We've got beetles, have we? Okay. So we haven't got anything barring that's going to dish out absolute enormous physical damage. Okay, here it is where I think we've got fortunate here. Alright, let's do the same method. Whoops. So I'll go tests. Need a bit more courage here, I think. Okay, I've got the Ragans. That's a unique up there. Oh, there's some medicine. Right, we're out of that one. Jeez. Lost the plot there. Was it 04, was it? No, lost it there, people. Oh. Oh, just key hunt 4 it was. That's the thing, yeah, pressing the ESC key. Yeah, lost the plot there, people, alright.
Good afternoon.
Okay, we'll just have to go a bit more cautiously, right. But pressing the ESC key on BattleNet, the game keeps going. Well, there's 2 rejuvenation potions. We'll get our 3rd one back if we're... Now, where's that map? Right. We will tackle that bunch again. Battle orders. Oh, there we go. That's that problem solved. Yes, I'm Block Wolf. Keep going. Yep, I'm listening. Let's have that stamina shrine to get rid of the curse. Right, now. Cautiously go down there again. Yep, I'm listening. So I'm going to have to go at this pack of monsters first. Oh, gem shrine. Let's go back and get something to use on that gem shrine. Do I have an amethyst? I don't. We'll go with the diamond, folks, since I've got fewer of them. Right, see if we can clear this out a bit more cautiously. when you make your character make the first steps to their left, right? That's where the trouble was before, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the fanaticism. Right. So I just tend to run to the left-hand wall. And then run around. I've already been down there, right. The other thing I haven't seen is the entrance ever generate right... Oh, that's Haradrim's over there. Let's do that. I've yet to see the exit generate in the corners. That's mana burn. Where is it? Right. When you make... Let's see if we can get some peace and quiet here. That's a champion, no. Right, if you're the... Let's go back to the start then. Surely that's a... Oh, no, it is a wall. Oh. Let's go back to the start. Right. Leading upwards to the right and slightly down to the... Up to the right. Leading up towards the right and down slightly to the left. Towards your camera image. Yep, down that way. Okay, yeah. So I've always come down here anyway and then just go around the edge, but by all means I'm listening. This may take some time. You're quite welcome to join the voice Discord, of course. I'm Blackwolf, and give me better directions than that. So there's towards the camera image. Up to the right, down to the right slightly off centre, or way over to the lower left. Okay. Well, we've been over to the down the right slightly centre. Okay, what I've yet to see, it says the entrance generate in the corners. And the moment I see those wooden crates, okay, now it's been down here the last, what, I think 3 out of the 3 games, but that's just a coincidence. There's our vipers. Whoop, there's the mercenary. Alright, Nihlathak getting back in action. You see the mercenary's life went down awfully fast then. But not then. I thought he moved through the viper cloud there. Okay. So it's not there. Okay, it's this one. Thank you, I'm Blood Wolf. Yeah, I'd certainly like to know. Yeah, we've got to go around. We're not up there already, surely. Yeah, no, he's round the corner here now. Clear all the other monsters. Now, let's put some bone walls there. Oop, no, they've seen us. I think I can outrange Nihlathak for corpse explosion. Up. Ooh. No, that's not. Back here, please. Right. Oh, come on. Where is he? At least I've seen him on this occasion, right. Oops, there's the corpse explosion. Okay. So I'm just looking at the time there, folks. Alright, let's try that again. Number 5. Let's try this, people. Let's put on the Dwarf Star in place of the Nagel Ring. We'll drop some magic find here, so now we're back to about 350, and see if that has any effect on the corpse explosion. I'd very much like to try the Rising Sun. fellas, I need that amulet for fast cast. Let's do that. Okay, so here we are in the Halls of Anguish again. Oh, we get Night Lord straight away. Problem. Alright. Oh, 1 to 12, okay, yep. Alright, yep. That's... What about I understand? Yeah, players 1 mode, that's round about what I understand it to be. Somebody said to me about 1 to 7, 1 to 8 if you go to players 3. Will actually be called... Oh, okay, not a great roll for monsters, folks. Maybe skipping through this lot and teleport does not appeal to me. Touch more life with the Dwarf Star on. Now every time so far it's been down, I know it's not always there, but the 3 we've done so far it's been down to the bottom left of the entrance. Just this is too dangerous a lot to jump around. Tell you what we might do, people, we might do a quick internet search. And see if anybody else has got an opinion on if you can get to Nihlathak. Oh, champions. The other trick is to jump in your own bone walls. Except these things have actually got big reach. Dear me, okay. Alright, that's what we have, what we're stuck with. You can't post, yeah, can't post links. Okay, didn't know you couldn't do that. Alright, let's go this way. We may get lucky, it may be this way for the 4th time. But I've certainly seen it up top right. Oh, down to 10 scrolls. Oh, no, here it is again. That's stretching the back. No. Okay, we're in. Alright. Oh. I might be able to risk a little bit more teleporting here. No. I reckon we can risk Oh, mind you, got. Oh, here we go again. Mana burn. At least we've got out of it anyway. I think we're going to use a potion there. Okay. Danger of teleporting across gaps. Oh, there's a sparkly chest with another rel rune in it. We've got 7 of them now. Alright. Into this game, we'll have a quick look on YouTube or somewhere. Has anybody else figured this out? No, here it is down here again. It's not down here all the time. Okay. Alright, at least this bit we have got figured out, so it's not there. There's the Viper. Hang on, let's do one thing at a time here. Oh. Not down here. Something's rattling away. Yep, okay. This is not the way anyway. Alright, let's have a look at those markers again. Not that one. This one. Geez, this does need some concentration. Now there's the... Okay, here we go. If we blind everything... no, they're still going to move towards us, alright. Yeah, there he goes. think I can outrange him. I think we've got him. Oh, an Ammon rune. Hardly Tyrael's might, is it? Well, I suppose in way we've given Nihlathak a dose of his own medicine. What have we got? 5 to 9. Okay, let's keep going a bit. Oh, hang on, I've got... Just let me... I've got a message coming on the tablet, people. Ah, yes, Iron Black Wolf has sent me a link. Alright. Now, just let me, let's do that, people. Let's create the new game. I think it was number 6. Alright, just do that now. Thank you, Schween. Yeah, we'll talk over what we need to do. I'm not certain I'm that keen on tackling the Ubers tonight, but okay, let's do this. I'm just going to go to... I hope it's just Gmail. Yep. Okay, so... If I do that... And if I just do, hopefully, that, and if I just let that catch up, right, here we go, folks. I'm not certain.
Hello, and thank you for joining. Today we are going to be discussing how to properly run Nihlathak in the game Diablo 2. Lord of Destruction. First thing you're gonna do,
Impossible.
we're gonna enter this portal right next to the character, the NPC Anya. It's gonna say
3
Nihlathak's
minutes, folks.
temple.
Let's watch this out.
And we're gonna kill the super unique here called the Kindle Skin. Sometimes he drops things that are fairly useful. Other times, not so much. But you do it anyways because he's in the way of this door, the Halls of Anguish. Now when you enter the Halls of Anguish, there's usually some type of shrine, but right here is relatively safe. Now there's only 3 directions that you have to know about. Up, down, and to the left. You don't have to worry about anything else relative to running Nihlathak. Now to run him, what I would suggest is that from this door, or any door, because all of the doors start out in the exact center of the map. You go to the direct right of the door to this passageway. And you can either go up, down, or down and to the left. And let's go ahead and demonstrate this right now. So we'll go up, and there is no entrance right here. Otherwise it would be right there. So we're going to keep going down. Oh god. We're going to keep going down. And there is no entrance going directly down. So we're going to go to the left. And look at that. We're going to find the entrance to the next level.
That's all
the
more or less
Halls
what
of
we've been
Pain.
doing.
Again, starting right in the middle of the map. Now we have the same corridor. We're going to go either up, down, or down to the left. And there's no entrance right here, so we're gonna go try down. And look at that, it is right there. Boom. And now that we're here, we're just gonna recharge our life. Because this particular spot,
Good afternoon.
I would argue, is the most dangerous in the game. Let's see if during this guide video, we're gonna die or not. Now, what I like to do is I like to start to the left.
Okay.
If I see a weapon rack right here, usually what that tells me
So this person
is that
does
it's
not know
either
about the shortcut with the painting from the
he's
look of it.
located to the top or to the bottom. If he's not located to the bottom, let's try the top. And he's right there.
Keep my end of Bale's bargain.
Oh boy. And it looks like he's not immune to cold, so we're going to try to kill him right now. And we got nothing. But this is how you run him. And easily, very, very easily can you die right here. The most dangerous part of the game to run, but by far the most exhilarating. And that is my guide to how to run Nihlathak in Diablo 2.
All right.
Lord of Destruction.
In all fairness, I don't think he's doing anything much more better than what we're doing right now. All right, so let's go back to the game here, people. So that person clearly didn't know how to tell where to go once you're in the halls of Vort. So I just wait for this to catch up. Yeah, we're up and going. There's no way I'm teleporting around at that speed, depending on the nature of the monsters. So, we're in the Halls of Anguish. So, we just go down here. This fellow, he wasn't doing anything much different to what we were doing. I think what he's saying is that more or less there's a corridor up here, down this way, and if not that, then we go up to the other. So let's just try that. Just have a quick look at it. Let's actually brighten the map up a bit. I think he's saying there's a corridor more or less up this way. We go all the way up here till we hit a wall. And to me, so what I don't like about what we just saw there, battle orders. Implies the entrance can be in one of the corners, and I don't think it can. I don't recall ever seeing the entrance in the corner. Sorry. Right, let's go down this one. I'm not certain of, in all fairness, I'm not certain I like the directions he was giving. Right, Schwinn's about with us. I'm not certain. So he's saying, okay, now we just keep going all the way down here. And if it's not there, then we... There's the berserker armor. teleport through this lot. It's just too dangerous, right. Oh. And if it's not down here, then we go up this way. Now I've got to say, I don't like those directions. Yeah, now here it is here again, alright. Alright, let's try the same idea though. Let's get out to here, go up this way. Yeah, I said a little while there's teleporting, yeah, but then again, that's, you know, that's the advantage of being sorceress, you've got the quick teleport rate. Let's go up there and have a look. I've got to say, I'm not certain those directions are correct, but let's see what we can do here. We've had a good run on finding the halls of Vort. Now, Shween, so I don't know if you want to join the voice chat or not. If you just... so I'll go down here. If you find it, Shween, just let me know. And then go up here. Up to me, the moment I see those wooden crates, I think that's not the direction. Right, Shwin may be in the voice chat, folks. In which case, Shwin, are you in? Oh, let me alt tab out, people.
That's me.
Yep. Okay, hang on. Let me get there. Come on. Yeah. Okay, Shwin. Sorry, people. I'm just going to go back to the game, and I'm going to plug in my headset.
A couple jewels here on the floor for me. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you now. Right, now. I'm not certain. Yeah, if while you've got the teleport speed, but let's just go see if we can find this. I'm not certain that those directions on that video were all that great, to be perfectly honest, but. Sorry, Shwin. So I can't. So I'm gonna have to turn the game sound down. Have you got a bit more volume there or not?
Let's see. Can you hear me better now?
Yes, I can. I want to.
I think the help with that video is that it shows you how to run the whole thing better.
Yeah.
Definitely something I didn't need to know playing single player with static maps.
Yeah, true. I didn't see whether he was using pluggy or whatever. I didn't note that.
monsters.
Yeah. Now once we're in the halls of Vort, Shwin, I think I've got the hang of how to do it from in there. Because we were... Sorry?
Yeah, I know. You were watching earlier. So
Yeah, that was easier.
yikes.
No.
Let's see. Okay, so from what I'm reading, correct? Yeah, here it's done. It's gonna be down, basically, bottom left.
I have to turn the game sound down a bit, people here. Oh, come on.
Let me see if I can get my
I'm not certain this fella's directions were correct, but okay, let's just... Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, oh, where are we? Oh. Let's go over here.
Alright, how's that? A little better?
Yeah, that's a bit better. I'm still going to turn my own one down a bit, just a bit. Let's do that, okay. Right, now. But where is this entrance?
Down here.
Oh, it's down there, is it? Now that's been down there every time tonight. Alright, now. Listen, now, okay.
Let me see if I get this right. I think I've kind of got figured out what you were talking about earlier. So it would be this way, correct?
Hang on, just let me deal with these monsters. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's the one. So we're down here.
God, these guys look invisible.
Yeah. I'll go from the other side. I just cast out dim vision. And explode the corpses.
There we go.
Right.
Now I was able last night after you got off to trade another token for an Istrune and a key set. So I got one D key, one T key, one H key.
Oh, wow.
and an
A
Istrune
full...
and a
Oh,
token.
sorry, one key set. Now, but I meant to ask, what happens if you try and open up a portal with just one key set? What do you get?
You just get the first one, which I believe is,
Is it Lilith?
no, I want to say, it's the one that's Azul.
Visual. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, no, I just didn't know. Okay, we didn't get much here. What do we got? 9:10. Probably go for another hour and a bit. Okay. Alright, so what would you like to do, Schwinn?
I'm up for whatever you'd like to do. If you want to
I say I'd like to leave having a go at the Ubers until we can invite Cal and Matt to join.
That's perfectly fine with me. That'd be awesome.
The other thing is I'm now a touch past halfway. It's going to be, I think, another 2 weeks before I get another level. So I'll just have to be ultra cautious when we get to that. Okay, now what? Yeah. Do you want to keep hunting for keys, or do you want to try some magic find stuff, or?
Yeah, let's do some magic finding in
All right.
lore game. If it's
Sorry,
by
say it
any
again.
means, If we got them to our,
If you.
if we got lore bot.
All right, let's have a.
ourselves,
Okay,
we
let's have a
might
look at
find
the
that.
friend. Yeah, he's in Law Sea Bale 11 at the moment.
Let's
Got that
jump in
one?
there.
Law Sea Bale 11. All right, here we go. Thank you, I'm Bloodwolf. Yeah. Now, do we get into ourselves? Oh, we do.
Sure looks that way.
Okay, now, all right, I'll go and have a quick run at Pindleskin. Yep.
I'll do my usual.
I'm not
travel
certain.
around.
I don't recall I'm Bloodwolf anybody ever actually saying that they knew a way to do it beyond the halls of Vort. Oh, battle orders.
Another piece of the puzzle there with the battle.
Oh, I keep forgetting to put it up. That's it.
Oh, speak of the devil, huh? Not for very long do we have it to ourselves.
Oh well, that's just the way things go. Buena's Justice just dropped out here too. In fact, this character has also followed this bot before.
Got a set amulet. and
Okay.
Angelic.
Let's see what he wants.
Just maybe.
Yep, I think, friends, if you are looking live, okay. Oh, geez, Diablo already. Yep, there's only about you and about another 6 people watching anyway. It's not a huge stream. Helen, Dusty. A stream is a stream. Okay, thank you, Frenzy. Yep. So I'm assuming you, I'm assuming, yeah, that, yep, okay, you've clearly got it right. At some stage, Frenzy, Schwinn and I, and probably a couple of other members of Discord, I hope, will take on the Ubers. Oh, right, dim vision all around here. If you haven't been on the stream before, friend, or sorry, this is White Sacred Armour. This is a stream from a small country town in the state of Victoria, Australia. Got serpents out there, have we? Let's just have those soul corpses gone.
Oh, battle belt. Snow clash.
Okay.
First one I found.
So, friends, if you're still listening, Schwinn is a regular member. Oh, Lucifero's here. Schwinn's a regular member of the stream. In fact, he was he who suggested I come back onto Battle.net for the first time in many years. Humoured but honoured as well. Okay, yeah, it's no big. This started up, Frenzy, when I basically had to stop work a bit before the age of 60. And not one of those, I don't know what one of those what. But yeah, I reinstalled Diablo 2 and started playing again is the gist of it. And was surprised to find that there are a lot of people still playing the game. And what had become
As good as this. Not surprised me. This game is awesome.
yeah, Lucifero with us here, if he gets the chance, raises the biggest pack of minions I've ever seen. Okay, now Exisma I have not seen him. Amazon level 84. Okay. Now I reckon, yeah, who was asking before? Jaw might have been. This Lucifer I think may have Beast. Thank you, just listening, yep. This Necromancer may have Beast. So I think his minions have fanaticism. Now you see, we're not exactly killing Bale all that quickly here, are we? Everybody's in the world saying, except Hawk the Barbarian. Okay, number 12 it is, people. And the trick for me personally is just try and get in as fast as I can. Have a go at Nihlathak before there's too many players in the game. Ooh. Let's do that. That was turning a bit nasty there. Still, oh, battles. Come on. Oh, that was easy enough once we got the first corpse down. First couple of... Now. Yeah, so Schwinn's still running Trav and Carl. And I want to get in... Yeah, with this many players in the game, yep, we just got to say, okay, that. Oh, I'm on down to 8 scrolls of town portal. On what rune? I won't have that, Oh, map. Yeah, there I assume is... Yeah, Frenzy just down to our bottom right. tell, I'll start picking up scrolls. Yeah, there he goes. You see Lucifero raises just... I still don't think he's got actually all his minions up. There must be at least 20 of them, and possibly 30. And you tend to, if you play behind him, you find his minions get left all over the place. Okay, so I'm looking at Black Wolf here. Halls vanks down to the hall painting, the hall paintings are red eyes. I tell you, I'm Black Wolf, I'm deliberately avoiding cows with this character. Level 28 corpse explosion is absolutely indiscriminate. So I probably won't want to go into cows with this one at all. Despite the... yeah. I still reckon I'd kill faster as a bone neck rather than I did as a summoner. Is the blunt truth of the matter.
Pardon me?
Yeah, so there's a couple of the minions being left behind. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. No, it's not a time for me to try and do anything fancy here. Oh, there's a hit recovery charm. Tempted to start collecting those. Let me scroll back here on the screen. Quite some time ago. No, not worth the trouble, folks. I'll look it up later as to it. But 23 struck me as a very friendly breakpoint, given you can get Flawless Topaz will have, given you can get Grand Charms with hit recovery. I could get a couple of poison and bone skillers. I'd be prepared almost to drop some of these magic find ones if I could get a couple with hit recovery. Then I'd be prepared to arguably teleport a little more dangerously.
Oh, my mercenary finally leveled up too to match.
Okay.
Not even death.
I'll give it a miss that I'm surviving, but I wonder could I be doing better.
Slipped up so quick.
Yep. Yeah, but I don't know who's doing it. It might be Lucifero, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we've got an Amazon in the game, another Paladin. Yep, I might, people, just, what are we going, 9:30, yeah. I'll just get a drink at the end of this. we go. So back to 4.4 thousand life.
Now we have a full window. 7.
Yes, I'm Black Wolf, yeah. If I put it this way, the other thing that would encourage me to teleport more aggressively is if I was just past the start of another level. I must admit, I never thought I'd get this high. Not in the time, like, what was it, December the 6th? The ladder reset. And what are we up to now? About January the 18th. Well, I don't think I ever got any of my single player carries to level 96 in 2 months. Do that, shall we?
Slow going. There's 7.
Okay, no, with this many players in the game, I think, right, okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6, we've got 7 players. I'm not even going to try and compete for drops within reason. So what I'll do is do my normal trick for people. I will try. Should I be going lower resist these wonders? Oh, Schwinn's in the ancient tunnels, actually. It's quite noticeable, Schwinn. How much slower it is to kill things without the speed of a sorceress and the static field.
That's very overpowered still. Oh! Bitch.
Yeah.
Scary one.
Oh, that's a bit nasty. Let's go around it. Yep, you can see it now. We've got... How many people actually in here with us? 1, 2, 4. And the Amazon's not doing much. You can see back to... Bale's actually going down quite slowly. It's pretty bad, yeah. I wouldn't complain about it, Frenzy. Yeah. Like, remember, this bot's on his own. I've been with this bot and been the only player in the game. Back rows have about 2 inches of drifts on them. Oh, I see. I was talking about the weather. Right. Well, I'm sitting here in basically a short sleeve shirt and shorts. Oh, let's see what we can do here. Oh, Bale got shattered. Geez, I don't know what drops went. Ohio, yeah. Schwinn, no, Drew was California, wasn't he? Yep, and so is Schwinn.
California as well.
Yep. Where are we? Number
20
13.
minutes outside of downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah. Let's try that. Now I'm going to run and have a go at Pinball Skin. Oh, all these people join. Right.
What was it, 13?
Yep. Geez, didn't cast the bone prison correctly there. Let's do that. Okay. Was it something I did, Frenzy? Didn't think...
They're just trolling each other.
Oh, okay, right. Ethrone we don't need. I think we're a touch
My
past...
favorite, one of my favorite memories is from people back in the day.
Yeah.
Putting PP when they wanted to party up. When
Oh,
somebody sent a
right.
party invite.
Okay.
I remember doing cows back in like .09 on BattleNet. And, like people not wanting to party each other. They're just trolling each other about it. Everybody's spamming PP.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't actually remember that. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go. Let me go back to town, folks. Okay. I'm just going to go get a drink, people. In fact, I'll go stand in Harrogate. Yeah, Frenzy says he's too drunk. Right, okay. I'm just going to go stand over here. And swap onto Grommet.
I've got a bottle of tequila in my cupboard, and I can't remember the last time I touched it.
Perhaps I should just say judgmentoz is getting thirsty. Alright, I'm going to mute the microphone, people.
Oh, Wizard Spike. just found a wizard spike.
Yeah, microphone's back on. Sorry, Schwinn over the microphone. No, I always have a soft spot for the wizard spike.
That's a good one.
Schwinn going to level 2. Laws in the Throne of Destruction, right. Let's do that.
But I also think when you mute the microphone on OBS, it's only muting the microphone for the stream, for the people that are on YouTube, and I can still hear you through Discord.
Okay, that's a fair point too, thank you. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, that's a fair point actually, yeah, thank you. Not genuinely. Oh, so look at the crowd of minions he raises. Still raising, yep. Surely he's got to be pushing 30 of them. Oh, I've still got Grommet up too. Hang on, just let me change that around. Let's do that. No, thanks for that, Schwinn, that's a good point. Grand Chum of Sustenance. I've had the Flawless Skull. Another Talrune, I'll give a miss. Whoops, what did you say? When I toured Germany, they had nothing but sparkling water and it hurt. Geez, you think it'd be easy enough to get beer in Germany, of all places.
Well, it's quite a fancy looking water. It's me from drinking soda.
Okay. Oh, so sorry, friends, if you're listening, what instrument do you play? See, you're touring, so I'm assuming it's some sort of band arrangement. Somebody's joining in here because clearly Bale's going guitarist. Yeah, well, to some extent, just to a hobby level, frenzy, so am I. But I've got a couple of facts. My guitars are just out to my right and behind you. Where are you, number 14? One steel string acoustic, one nylon string acoustic.
Back in my 20s, I played the bass. In my teenage years, in my 20s, I would play bass.
Yep.
But I can't say that I've picked one up in good 6 or 8 years.
Yeah. No, I virtually stopped playing, but I got asked to play at some charity event just to raise funds for something or other. A band called 6 Feet Under. Okay. Yeah, I never got to that stage, Frenzy, where it was a good play with other people. What I lacked was simply an ear for. I would have been double the guitarist had I been able to hear chords, which I certainly cannot do. So I'm still stuck learning things off sheet music. Oh. Yeah. Let's have a look at that rare ring.
There goes the Mercy. Yeah, Travancore's too difficult with this new.
Yep, then yeah, it's just to me as an experience run. Come here.
Hello.
In all fairness, I haven't got a better rare ring, Schwinn, than the one you gave me. Newcastle. That's from Lucifero. Right, okay, let's put that skull there. We've got a bit of space. Oh no, we're down the low end, so we can run up and... There's a jewel. Oh, Jewel of Freedom. Use it for crafting, I think. What am I drinking? Just coffee. I don't drink much of that. I tend to drink tea most of the time, but I drink a couple of cups of coffee a day, and that was one of them. Ithrin we don't want.
You were able to drink coffee this late in the evening and still go to sleep?
Oh, you know, it's very weak coffee though.
Understood.
Very weak coffee indeed. Is that an emerald? No, it's a gas potion. Set ring we can ignore.
Cups of coffee every day myself.
Coffee isn't for the weak. Now, put it this way, I have weak coffee. Like the American culture of drinking sort of, how could I put it, coffee made in proper coffee machines. That's caught on in Australia very much in the last, I'd say 10 years. It certainly wasn't much of it before that. I just drink instant coffee.
I brew my coffee in what's called a mocha pot.
Oh yeah, M-O-C-H-A, yep, I know it, yep. Hang on, just want to see it. Placebo effect, yep, I can believe that too. Where are we? Oh, that's fanaticism.
Plays a round if you care for it.
Look, I tell you what, yeah, if you'll just drop it, I'll collect. I've got that many rail runes. I'm not... Hello, Lucifero, yep. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? Let's type in a comment. Oh no, he's clearly listening, I think. No, just coffee. Just coffee. Oh, I've got a few things to put away when I get back to town, a few gems and whatever. Sorry, Lucifero, if you look, do you have Beast as a weapon, do you? Oh.
Not even death can save you from me.
Not much there.
There's a rail room for you if you'd like.
Oh,
It's okay, I can meet you here.
I say, so it was off to the right, was it? Or you picked it up? Oh, I got another floor skull anyway.
I got it here, I'll leave it by the stash in Act 5 for you.
Yep. Oh, what am I? Oh no, it just vanished anyway, the waypoint. 5 open socket CS. What's a CS?
Crystal sword.
Oh, right. Oh, that's 7 rail runes I've got. Okay. Oh, hang on.
Grief would be made in a 5 open socket phase blade if I'm not mistaken.
No, make that 8 rail, 6, whatever it is. Hang on. Let's do all this. Let's make our perfect skull. Oh, we can roll the charm again. Perfect topaz. Right. Called one's Colossus. Yeah, I've got 8 rel runes. I don't think I need that many. I certainly can't match it with amethyst. Right, let's roll the charm again. 2 to dexterity. This one is 6 to defense. Keep rolling it.
I want to say yesterday at some point I got a small charm from Bale.
Flawless skull backed by first seals. Thank Iron Blood Wolf. I think I got it. I hope that's the one that I went back and got. There's a white giant thresher. So what do you got? 10 to 10. So I'll go to at least 10:30. Possibly a bit later because I don't think I have to ride my bike in the morning.
You want to do one more of these and then maybe jump into
So I can't hear you swing over the game noise there.
I want to do one more run with lore and then maybe jump into a game and do some key farming together.
Ah, yes. Nothing much there. Number 15. Whoa. No, too quick. Should have waited.
If I can get over Travancore fast enough, the game's at players too.
Yes, exactly what I'm trying to do with Pindleskin. I've got here with players 4 though. That's about, yeah, players 5 is about the absolute limit. And then, even then I've got, oh, I've targeted Pindleskin. Oh, so's the mercenary, he's down.
Still pretty shocked by that bird gold drop.
Oh yeah, that's an astonishing drop.
I was,
Thank you,
couldn't sleep
Unblood
that
Wolf,
night.
yeah.
It was an adrenaline rush from,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, I get a big rush from stuff like that.
Oh, another rowl. That's, I'm going to have to combine them. That's seriously, hang on, let's have a look. Is that seriously 9 I've got?
Just tonight?
No, I was carrying some. Yeah, that's 9 of them. So I could actually make a Thul rune. I could have 3 oughts to make it, 3 rels to make an ought 3 times and make a Thul. Oh, and look, I'll keep going as I am, but I might actually, I've got 2 Thuls with me anyway. So I might go 3 oughts, 3, I've got 2, no, I'm getting tired. I've got another couple of oughts with me. So I could make another Thul rune. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I missed the amulet. So who's got infinity here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got 9 rails on Black Wolf, yep. Oh, I'm missing battles too. Well, clearly out of range of...
Have mine up either.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Key? I didn't have my battle orders up either. Did you figure out a key to get battle command up?
Oh, I'm not going with battle command. I simply do not have any more keys I can easily reach.
Gotcha.
Oh, in fact, I'm still carrying the Dwarf Star too. Yep. Well, we'll run with that for the moment anyway.
Gates just left you a message on.
Oh, Lucifero's no longer with us. Oh, I didn't spot that. He's been replaced by Barbatus Lucas.
Picked up a hell rune.
Okay, yeah, I think I've got enough of those myself. I think I've got, oh, about 9 of them. It's enough to do any unsocketing for the foreseeable future. Oh, somebody grabbed the essence.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Yep, I've got 9 of them. Tokens, rather. Oh, that's enough.
I had 4 or so of them, and I traded a few of them away.
That's right, you did. Yes, you said you got a low rune for one of them.
Yeah, this guy was desperate for token.
Okay.
I made a game called High Rune for Token. And I went in there and put the low rune in the screen, and I put up the token and clicked the check mark. And
Okay, fair enough. Yes, you must have wanted it very badly. Well, I must respect this character. Every time I do it on stream, I'm inclined to make errors. Hello, Tim Gates. Oh, okay, yeah. It's actually, I'm sitting here, Tim. It rained. When did it rain here? A couple of days ago. Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't get your comment earlier because I'm on the voice chat as well. No, Tim, good to hear from. Because I think it's New South Wales that really wants the rain. Like, well, that eastern side of Victoria. We're in the centre here. So we got some rain, but I think the eastern side needed it more. But there are places in New South Wales that were actually getting heavy rain for the first time in some years. Sorry, Schwinn, it's right in the middle of the pack.
I said, did you say for the first time in years?
Yes.
Wow.
There are farms out there that let's say decent rain for the first time in years. I did actually know a fellow that was a member of the same yacht club I was with, and he was a bank manager out in Central Australia, and his youngest son Never saw any rain at all until he was 5.
Wow.
Okay, now what
Do
would you
own a
like to...
yacht?
Sorry?
I said, now, do you own a yacht yourself?
I used to, yeah. No, I've still got all my sailboarding gear. But I'm not certain if I'll be doing that again with my knees. But no, I sailed sailboards for
You have
years.
bad knees?
The knees are probably from something else. But I sailed sailboards for years, and then I ruptured a disc in my back. So then I went into dinghies. But eventually I went back to sailboards, and it didn't seem to bother me all that much. But yeah, now my knees aren't all that great, and all the flexing of your legs, and you wear these thin shoes, it's somewhat jarring. Geez, I hope they got to Tim's comment soon enough. What do you want to do, Schwinn?
Let's just run some key games.
Alright, so if I create a game called Key Hunt
I already
1.
threw up Judge 1.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Then I shall join. And we're in. Now, where would you...
Perhaps if, after the keys, we can maybe do Chaos Sanctuary, or...
Yeah, so I'm just getting that map back the way. That's it. Okay, now where would you like to start?
I'm gonna run Travancore as I usually do. And
All right,
hit
then
our
I'll go.
Sanctuary.
I'll go for Pendleskin.
Yeah. It's the same way we've been doing it recently.
Oh. Okay, mercenary went straight for Pendleskin in that lot. Nephrune we can do without. Oh, come on, where's my... That's better. So, where's my...
Battle orders.
Oh, yeah. Where's my... No, so I was trying to say where's my amplified damage, but battle orders would have done as well. Let's do that. Right. Let's put back on the Nagel ring in place of the dwarf star. And something I might try and trade for, Schwinn, is a rising sun amulet.
Okay.
I'm told they're considered junk, but I like the rising sun amulet in certain situations.
I already killed the summoner here.
Do I fish, Tim? I haven't gone. I've still got a fishing gear from when I was a kid. Geez, that takes me back. Haven't been fishing for many years. My grandfather and father, now both deceased, but they were both keen fishermen. Swin, yeah, if you're going to go hauls, yeah, it's pointless me running around. I'll just wait for the TP, I think.
I'm gonna see if I can try to figure out how this guy was saying about.
Yeah. I'll have a hunt around, have a look myself. It would save a lot of time if you could figure out the first 2 levels to get the hall. Yeah, I've got the hang of the Halls of Vort one now. Now I'll tell you, Tim, where I used to fish as a child with my grandfather in Lake Eppalock in Victoria. And he used to take his little boat out in the ocean, far too small in my opinion now as I remember it, and he would fish for flathead. Oop, here we're up and going. Right, so,
I believe it's gonna be this one.
oh, come on, where am I? Where is the battle orders? No, not
I
that
just
one.
got you with battle orders.
Thank
I got
you.
already battle orders here.
Right, okay, so here we go. Yeah, this is the one, yeah. Okay, dim vision for that lot. Right now. Oh. Sorry, nothing dropped? Okay.
Meet you at the River of Flame.
Okay, yep. Thank you, Tim. Anyway, can't beat it out in the water. Yeah, no. Oh, a lot of those the other one. Oh, there are a lot. You wouldn't know them, Tim, in Brisbane. There are a lot of recreational lakes around here. I used to go to Epilock. That's a well-known one. But the other couple of smaller ones around here are. Well, when I was living in Bendigo, Cancurran. I did probably more sailing in Cancurran than anywhere else.
I remember the last time I was out on the boat.
Yeah. There's no end of little recreation. Well, they used a lot of them are dry now, unfortunately. Or sapphire.
What a long week at work.
Yeah, no, that is now all behind me. That's unique, yeah.
I was supposed to work, but
IK gloves.
had a friend offer to work for me.
Oh,
Well, too terrible of an amulet. 1 assassin skills, 10 faster cast, 12 magic points.
okay. Jeez, I've had necro skills. I just about considered taking it. I can't get anything good than the one I've got.
You said you wanted a rising sun.
Yep. Said I'm told it's regarded as a junk item. So with the rising sun, I could arguably put on the triangle braces. Thunder God's Vigour. I'd still have 80 fast cast even with Thunder God's Vigour on. But said we'll worry about that when we get to the Ubers.
Are you wearing the erected mesh? Is that what you're
Yes, I am at the moment, yeah. That's the one, that amulet, that's the one piece of equipment that I've got that I've got a superior one on single player. Ooh, what am I doing there? I've got a 220 amulet. Let's go over here. Okay, if you can release the seal if you want.
Yep, I done it.
Oh,
Down.
oh, so,
They
yep,
were- they-
yep. So I
they
was,
spawned way over here.
yep.
Tell you what, on the next one, how about busier. We'll go over here to get.
Yep,
Like
no, that
that
makes reasonable sense, yeah.
Just make it a little faster. What's this guy's name? On the
Yeah.
side? I can't remember it.
This one here's the Infector of Souls.
Oh yeah, Infector. One thing I could never. I always forget the names of the.
Another doll room, I just don't bother picking them up. Ready? Here we go, yeah.
Let's do it.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, I say, didn't think I was casting all that quickly. Where's the Demon's Arch? I've often wondered if could you use that on a mercenary, but it's got big lifesteal.
15, right? 11 to 15 it rolls.
Yeah, it's got elemental. Okay, just generate another couple of perfect gems. Right, hang on, just let me do that.
Time.
Judge 2, right, I could be right with you.
Take your time. I'm gonna get up here for a second and grab myself a glass of water.
Yep. Look, we got 10 past 10, no, at least another 20 minutes anyway. Yeah, Judge 2. Oh, I'm nearly up to full gold too.
All right.
Okay, where do you want to start?
I'm gonna start at Travancore if you want to hit Pindleskin, and then
Yep.
I'll meet you at the Arcane Sanctuary.
Yep, that'll do. Yep. Oh, what am I doing here?
Let's read quick.
Oh. Come on. Oh, Arcane Sanctuary, sorry. Missed it. Right, hang on. Right.
No worries.
So you're going top right, are you?
Top right and bottom right.
Yeah.
Top right.
I must have a go at running Nihlathak more often than single player. Oh, that's a bunch of spectres.
It's not bottom right.
Oh, come on. Oop. Gee.
I'll try charm.
Where are we? Oh, missed it. Okay, let's go up there. No, not top left.
That'll be bottom left.
Sorry, got there, did you, Schwinn?
No, sir, I had found a small charm.
Okay, no, I'm still right. I just had to beat off a pack there. Don't yes, Jorm, that's why I'm having a go at them, so I hope they do drop runes. Right, down this way, haven't we? Hey, got one.
Very nice.
Got a key of hate. Yeah, okay.
Seekers of
I'll meet you at the Chaos Sanctuary.
Yep.
Or River of Flame, I apologize.
Oh, come on, let's go. Let's put that away. Let's do that. Right.
You are?
Yep.
Now the grotesques are cold immune.
Oh, you can just teleport past. And this is a unique group. You think neat? Just I
Gotcha.
once I get the nerve to teleport around here. Like say, for example, there's a fanaticism one I can see coming up. I think now if I just do that, and it's extra fast. Hang on, let's do that.
Now I was watching a stream the other day.
Yep.
Diablo. They were gonna have a Diablo clone. And he was in summoning necromancer.
Yes.
He came to the River of Flame to get Urdar.
Yep.
Because they have crushing blow.
Yep. Yeah. I've. Oh, come on. My own favourite summon, you know, before I knew about, were Death Lords. Because they had, even if they swing with frenzy, but they were just so aggressive and so fast across the ground.
Understood.
I should be going with lower resist, shouldn't I?
Really could go for a couple of nice poison resistance.
You're still looking for
resistance.
Sorry, you're still looking for poison resistance, are you?
Yeah, all my resistances are not 10 for poison resistance is 55.
Oh, that's not so bad, gee.
No, it's not terrible, but I still, as you have that one ring that you've been wearing the whole time,
Yep.
I have a pair of rare gloves that are 22 fire res, 29 poison res, and 22 magic bind.
Oh, okay.
They also have 20 increased attack speed.
So,
But those gloves
right,
are
so I haven't
early on.
treated it. So you're still using rare gloves?
Yeah.
Okay.
The resistance is a lot.
Yeah, that's no, they're good, yeah,
Fires.
good resistances, yeah. Those are unique. Hey, I'm on the wrong side here, mate. I'll go across and have a go at the other side here.
Oh, okay,
No, hang
yeah,
on, no,
you can
sorry,
do
we
it.
said you, yeah, you said you would,
That's
what do you
fine.
want? I'll go
You can-
across the other side.
Either way, either way is fine. I'm already halfway over on this side.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't. I lose out on 18 magic finds or so.
No. So I'm
Not
surprised that,
using
you know,
cards, but
you've got a lot of good gear, but you haven't been able to find anything better than those gloves.
nope. I mean, I have like a pair of chance guards, but I just can't.
Yeah.
I lose 22 fire res and 29 poison. I mean, if I really, in all honesty, wouldn't mind finding a nice pair of rare boots.
Yeah.
High magic prime and good resistances. I can make up for any additional magic find by taking out small charms and putting in 6 and 7 magic find small charms to get rid of the resistance charms.
Oh, yeah, hang on, yeah.
But I have found a few resistance and high life small charms that are pretty decent.
Now I've just triggered the seal over here.
Always a little bit of
Oh, what am I doing? Oh no, I'm right. Now the moment you defeat Decisive, the Diablo is going to come out. Perhaps I'll have a go at Decisive.
Get 'em. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, okay.
Not even death can save you from me.
Sanders boots.
You wanna have a go at Bale as well?
Yep, let's do that. Yeah, but I just have to wait though. Oh,
Tagging along if you want to walk
I was going to say I've done that. We've done that in the past, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm in Worldstone, keep level 2 there. Right? Yep, alright. Cells it is, alright. That's Holy Freeze on the left too.
Ooh, another champion soul. Looks like it's gonna be this way over here, Judge.
Alright. Oh, come on. Swin, have you lagged, have you? No,
No, I just was moving some stuff around.
it's a charm. Right, large one. Oh, where are we? -2 cold damage. Right, alright. If you need to back out, say so.
Okay.
Oh, and dolls as well. Drop one before, thank you.
What's your health with the 5 bow?
Yours is 2044. I think it's 2013 with mine.
Well, one doesn't make that much of a difference, but
Oh, but again, depends. I don't know how you. I'm certainly grateful to have it. Let's have a look at that grand charm. Oh, dim vision. Here we go. Oh no, hydras. No.
something I enjoy about the space is have telekinesis to do all the time.
Oh yeah, yep. Well, yeah, after all these of playing Necromancer, when I started playing Sorceress, I just opened up everything I could see. Still do to some extent. Oh yeah, be able to do it without running around and actually kicking urns and things and whatever. They're Gore Riders, aren't they?
Gore Riders, yeah, Gore Riders.
I certainly don't need them, but... What about the Smiter?
I have a pair on him already, but...
Okay, well they may be,
picking up
well,
to
they may be better ones, or I don't know.
Mm-hmm. They're ethereal.
Well...
I might as well use them for the defense swap.
Yeah, I suppose while they last. Okay, it's
Why not?
10... Now it's 10:30. Do you want to try one more or not?
It's up to you, boss.
I'm happy to basically... I've been going for 3.5 hours. Who else we got here? Oh... Gee, sorry, I've missed comments as usual. Oh, he's taking a share. Okay. I'm Blackwall City's... Okay. Schwinn, yeah, do you want to create a... You need to do any transferring?
I do need to do some transfer.
Oh, the other thing I
But
need
I'm
to do is
happy
give you
to
this
have-
key.
I'm happy to have a go at one more if you want to do that.
No, I'm happy to call it quits at 10:30. I've been going 3.5 hours. I am
Alright,
somewhat
that's
tired. But it must be some
Transfer.
straight... I'm on 9 rail runes. Okay. Hmm. Can't. Right. I'll come and join you there. Alright, I shall drop this key on the ground. The obvious thing I need to pass on to you.
Right back.
The rest of it, I don't think I've actually got much to do. I might as well. I'll probably just combine. I've got 2 warts here, 3 rolls. I can get to another thole, but I haven't got an emerald for that either. Ugh.
Alright, I am officially out of room. All this stuff here.
Oh, that. So there. Oh, dolls. No, not even I've bothered to collect dolls. I've got 1 set of runes set aside for white if I happen to see a freakishly good wand. Thank you, I'm Black Wolf. You're doing well if it's 6:30 AM here. I must admit I'd normally go a bit longer than this, but I have to say I'm feeling somewhat tired.
You're welcome to any of those runes if you'd like.
No.
obligation.
So I could combine the towels into rails, but that would just make my problem worse. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. Do I have... Oh, I've got a perfect ruby, so I have an ammon. Have I got one there already? No, I've got one there already. So I tell you what, I might as well do that while the recording's still going. When I gamble an amulet, it doesn't matter what level game we're in, does it? It's just your character level. Let's gamble an amulet and have a go at a blood amulet.
A couple of things on other characters I'd like to transfer.
Yep, go ahead. I'm about to do this blood amulet. Oh, there we go. No fast cast. 1 to necromancer skills, 14 magic find, but no fast cast. I need the fast cast. No. Nice. Best one I've made for necromancer. 5% faster run walk. 11% damage taken goes to mana. No, it's not quite good enough, people. If that had fast cast on it, I would put that in place. Actually, perhaps I wouldn't. So also that one's got lightning resistance. Just put that in the stash and sell it in a hell game.
There's that key set and that ist that I traded for.
Okay, yeah. So if you open up just one of the... So, yeah, if you use just 3 of them, you get the first one when you reckon that's Isiol.
I believe so.
Okay. I will take... Where is that Ammon rune? I'll take the Ammon rune. I'll take another one.
Jeez, I came back with the same character.
Then we're all getting tired, if that's the case.
Silly mistake.
No, to me, I regard that as a sign of fatigue if I start to do things like that. Must try and trade for a rising sun. I wonder what we have to give for that. I could try and trade one of my caster amulets.
I also traded a
Furnace of Pain, thanks. I'm Black Wolf.
Space.
Yep.
A Willem space for 2 pole runes.
Okay. So, can you mind me asking, what did you want the pole runes for?
Well, I don't know. I just had a Willem's face sitting on there. I figured.
Fair enough, yeah. No, I just wondered.
Save some space. Yeah.
Yeah, that would serve. Yep, that's one reason.
Give somebody something they need, and pole runes are always good.
Okay, furnace. Yeah, I'm Black Wolf. Very first time I opened the portals, I did it incorrectly. How can you do it incorrectly?
You can stack them all on top of each other on accident.
Oh.
And then you won't be able to access the port. If you do them all in the same spot, then they stack on top of each other, and you're not able to access the other 2 because the portals are stacked behind the other
Oh,
portals.
didn't know that. All right. I assume that's. I don't exactly know if that's what I. Oh, okay. No, I'm Black Wolf has said. Yep, that's what he did. Yep. Okay, well, that's something to be.
Wary of.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people.
So you are
will
better
do
off
it
then.
right.
Yeah, you're better off trying to tackle all the Ubers at once.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, so if
have
you
to
open
do all
up,
3 portals in the same game.
yeah, that gives you. But as I was asking before, if you open up use just one set of keys, you'd always get the one to Isual.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to do all 3 in the same game. My knowledge. Alright, it looks like we have... Here, he's over here. He's down.
So we now have one complete set of keys.
We now have 1 complete set of keys. And then we are 1 destruction key, 2 hate keys, and 3 T keys into the next set.
Oh, okay.
2 destruction keys and 1 more H key makes us 2 sets.
Now say it again.
2 destruction keys,
Yep.
1 H key, 1 hate key will give us a second set.
Right, I'm just writing that down in fact. And
2 more destruction and 1 more hate.
yep, got that. Now the hate ones come from Summoner. And the other ones clearly come from Nihlathak.
We have enough terror keys for... We are 1 shy of 4 sets of terror keys.
Okay, all right. No, so if I go, I'll probably But so when I next have a go at Nihlathak, I won't bother about the Countess. Yes, I'm Black Wolf. Schwinn has a smiter.
Alright, I gotta find these. Remember where I
Yep.
left
No,
these
now's the
room.
time to do it. Said I am definitely getting tired. No, I'm Black Wolf. Just by coincidence, that's one of the rare things I was. In fact, I don't think you were on the stream. Jorm was there. I was in a bot game, and one of the bots dropped. Something dropped. Astrion's Iron Ward, and none of the bots picked it up, so I did. Which is I think that's the rarest drop I've seen in years. But eventually we found Heaven's Light, which Schwinn considers a superior weapon.
No, I'm not sure. I know that Heaven's Light, a shale will give you a faster attack speed.
Right.
Which I believe is helpful with the smiter, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Yeah, but see, I remember looking and thinking surely the Heaven's Light's a better weapon, but the thing, people prize Astrion's Iron Ward just because it's so rare. No, you're right on, Black Wolf. I don't know if it's a better weapon than Heaven's Light, but it's certainly rarer. I said at the time, I think Astrion's Iron Ward, it's certainly been the first 10 uniques in the game in terms of rarity, and quite possibly in the first 5.
I think it's top 3, to be honest.
Ooh. So what would be in front of us? You've got Tyrael's Might, Zodrune, unless you're not
I wasn't counting runes.
counting runes. Okay, so Tyrael's Might, then what? Death's Web?
Death's Web, yeah.
And then Astrion's Iron Ward. Okay.
I think that might be it.
Yep.
There. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no,
The first one I ever found was from Pindleskin, and it was ethereal on my Holy Grail.
Well, it still counted as a Grail find.
Yeah, totally. I count it as a even more rare find than
True. Yeah, than finding a normal one. Because Brandon is evidently
quite shocked.
then the ward. The ward?
Really? Ward? Is that rare?
What's it called? The ward.
Yeah, the ward is what it's called.
Not. Oh, yeah.
Shield.
I wouldn't have thought that. I wouldn't have said the one I think it's overrated for rarity is Shadow Dancers. Even when I look at
rare, though, no?
Sorry?
Shadow Dancers are fairly rare, though, aren't they?
They are fairly rare, but I've seen people put them in the first 10, but I reckon I've got half a dozen pairs of them in single player.
Wow.
But even if you look on Silaspan, I still don't think they're all that rare.
Can't say that I've found more than one pair myself, I don't believe.
Okay, because I did actually find Leveling Agniastra on stream. That was towards the end of... Oh, not last year, but the year before. I actually found an ethereal... Perhaps it was the end of... No, end of year before, end of 2018. I found an ethereal pair of Shadow Dancers.
Very nice.
Yeah, but I still think of all the rarest things I've ever done. I think Gambling and Metal Grid.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I've got it. Before I started recording my play, I've got it in my written notes. I gambled a Metal Grid.
Wow. I love how well you document your...
Well, that was back in the days. Okay, no, in fact, give me Alt Tab out. Your game's going to freeze, people. Back in the days when... Oh. In fact, there's nothing there at all. Just let me do that. Let's give you something to look at. What's happened there? Sorry people, I'm going to try and get the game back here. Just give that a few seconds to respond.
Help me!
There we go. Right, I'm going to Alt Tab out. Now your screen's going to freeze. Let me have a look. Yeah, now back in the... I did decide to treat... Good, it's gone blank again. Okay, I have to put up with it for a moment. But back in the days when you couldn't video your own play, I used to write... I just taught myself to write very simple web pages. And I wrote them about this. Just let me find this. Oh, once I learn to type as ever. I don't know why that's gone blank, people. All I've done is swap into another program. Normally the screen freezes. Yeah, I gambled the Metal Grid on the 16th of April 2017. And I've also got a note here, it was the 14th time I'd gambled a unique amulet. And it was only
detailed notes.
Yeah, I said I must put these up one day. It's all about Sigma, that necromancer.
I like it.
Oh, well said, that's all you could do. Let me go back to the game here, people. I hope that reappears. Yeah, it said I'm not in a rush.
Character, just so that I have them if anybody considers trading.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm like, well, if you reckon you've gambled Wisp Projectors, I reckon that's a match. I reckon that's a match. You'd have a look on Silaspan at the chance of dropping Wisp Projector and Metal Grid. I reckon would be comparable. Metal Grid might be a little bit rarer, but wouldn't be a huge difference.
believe I'm all done.
All right. I've got a couple of ammons from that pile. So the other thing on Black Wolf that I forgot to say is that, yeah, I managed to give Schwinn probably the best drop I've had on Battle.net was a Crown of Ages. And in fact, it was not only that, it rolled with quite good stats too. But Schwinn's got that on.
26 resistances, 14
Yeah.
damage.
You've still got that on the smiter?
I do, it's right here.
Yep. Fair. What you mind me asking what you intend doing with the sockets in it?
I'm not sure. I guess 2 burr runes would be the
Yeah.
ideal thing.
I assume that was the thing for player versus player, but I wondered about things like attack speed jewels. How much gold I spent gambling. Yeah, true. Yeah, playing this style of character on single player. I'm Black Wolf. You would just rapidly accumulate gold. I said I've gambled. I don't know, at least 14 unique amulets.
Now I don't have him completely geared up yet for.
Okay, so what do you need?
No, I haven't spec'd him because while I was leveling up, I had him spec'd into as a hammered in just so that I could.
Yep.
Just so I could mess around, and I haven't spec'd him fully into Smiter yet. So
Okay, fair enough. But
all that gear on him.
But you've got the correct gear for the smiter.
Yeah, I do. It's all in the. Yeah, it's all in the.
You've got like there's no bits you need. You've got what? So you're running. Yeah, you've got Gore Riders for boots and.
Got Gore Riders and Goblin Toes. I got Willem's Face, and then either Astrions or Heaven's Light. Both have 33 Crushing Blow.
You've got the Crown of Ages for the helm. You've got Herald of Zakarin for the shield, haven't you?
Yep. I also have a Willem's Face for the helm for the Crushing Blow.
Yep.
35 Crushing Blow.
So what are you using for gloves? Drax, is it?
Drax, yeah.
Okay.
So
and what's your...
plus 35... 25 in the boot.
33, 30, 68, 93.
Now,
so and what are you using for an amulet?
I still have that Seraph's.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, that's something. May not be premium. Mm-hmm. Now, would you be better off with things like High Lords? Or...
not sure.
It's
been quite some time since I've used a smiter, so...
Right.
That type of information is no longer in my brain.
Okay.
I definitely think I have I have a non-ethereal treachery, so I can proc the fade before we get in there. And then, yeah.
Okay, so this is Mephisto has a big conviction aura. Highlight, yes. Jordan said Highlight. Yeah, black makes massive crashing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, High Lords might be the better choice for an amulet. Yep, Jordan. But I found a Seraph's Hymn. I'd forgotten about that one, Jordan. But to me, that's to me besides Metal Grid, I think there's a number of uniques that have equal rarity behind Metal Grid, but I've found probably fewer Seraph's Hymns than anything else.
Yeah, we're doing well. Should be no problem.
Yeah, no,
I do believe I have a few socket quests. I haven't even done like all the quests for this character, for the life potion, for the resistances. Okay. I'm not even sure I've done my Hellforge on this character yet.
Oh.
I've leveled them through, and then that's it.
So it's level 78. Yeah, so you could arguably do with some more levels, couldn't you?
I think what I would like to do is try to trade that other low rune that I got for a paladin torch.
Yes, yep. Yep, okay, no thanks, I'm Black Wolf. I'm going to try and organise it, I'm Black Wolf. So at least Cal, Bryce and Matsvik join in. I'd like them to join in because they've joined in on the stream a fair bit, and possibly James Todd from New Zealand.
Yeah, the more the merrier, that's for sure. It'd be very fun to have a whole big army running.
Yeah.
Have a go at them.
Yep. No, I'll try and tee it up and arrange it on Black Wolf and put it. I said if you, I don't know if I'm Black Wolf, if you're a member of the Discord, but it's just popped up there. If you want to join that, because I'm putting up notices about when I stream on the Discord, because putting up the password I think is eventually going to ask for trouble.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely. Do you have a way that you could put up something in the corner of the screen there to cover
Yes,
up
I could. Yeah, it's just a matter of covering it with something in OBS. That's all it is. That's easy done.
Okay, yeah, we would definitely probably something to do on.
Yep. No, that's if that's more than 10 minutes work, I'm not trying. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm all through if you are.
Yep. No, I think that's it. That's nearly 4 hours for me. All right, I'm going to exit the game here. Now we've still got Aim Black Wolf and Jorm in the stream. So we'll try and sort out with Schwinn and Cal and Matsvik exactly when we have a go at the trouble is it's going to take me another 2 weeks to hit the next level. Or a bit less than 2 weeks, and I'm not certain I want to put it off that long. So I'm just going to quit here. Right. I'll tab out to OBS. Oh, must show people. There's my written record of what Sigma did. All right, people, that will do, I think. Thanks once again for all the people who joined in. It's time for me to go and have a big long sleep. Because what happens on Sundays, I then go back through the videos. Thank you, Jorm. Thank you, I'm Black Wolf. I go back on Sunday through the recordings of today's play to make up the video. All right, I think that will do,
All right,
people.
Judge.
Yep, thanks once again,
evening, my
Schwinn.
friend.
Yep, thank you. Okay, bye for now.